In this video, I'm gonna tell you why it's impossible to spot reduce fat. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist here in New York City. And in this channel, I discuss everything about nutrition, fitness, and exercise that help to melt that fat off. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing. I wrote a book, Basic Rules for a Healthy Lifestyle. In this book, I discuss everything about diet, exercise, and mental health. There's a link down below to Amazon, and if you read my book, I really appreciate it. So last week, I got into a bike crash, and that's why I didn't post any videos, but I'm fine and everything's alright now. And thank you to everybody that reached out and make sure I was fine. The bike is fine. I'm making sure it's not broken, because you don't want your frame to split in half when you're going downhill at 40 miles per hour. So lately I've been talking to more and more people about their weight management, or what can they do to lose weight, or how they can build more muscle. I've been talking to way more people, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I built this channel, so I can help my community and spread the good information out there. But many people come to me and the first thing they say, oh, I would like to reduce fat in my midsection, or I would like to reduce fat in my arms, or I would like to reduce fat in my legs, right? And for some people that are really skinny, they're like, I want to gain weight in my legs, I want to gain weight in my arms. But there's a big problem with that statement. Like I said before in this video, there's a bell curve of genetics. So where you're gonna store your fat and where your body's gonna pull your fat first is predetermined way before you were born, where your body's gonna do what. For example, when I was 250 pounds, in my upper body I would use a medium shirt, and then my pants would be a size 40 inch because my thighs were so big. So I am predetermined to store most of my fat on my lower back and on my legs. And most people store their fats in the middle of their body, or they store it in their upper back, and that's where they say, oh, I would like to lose fat here. But if your body is determined and says, I want to take the fat first from my arms, that's where your body is going to take the fat first. And then all you have to do is keep losing fat until your body gets to the area that you want to lose fat. For example, a lot of guys want to see their chest striations, right? They flex their chest and they want to see the little line. They want to see the separation in there, right? So they say, I want my shoulder to be shredded, or I want my chest to be shredded, but the problem is they need to lose the fat first somewhere else in the body until they eventually get to the fat that they want to get, right? Why do people believe this myth? Even though everybody and their grandma and the dog knows that you cannot spot reduce fat, or you cannot spot gain fat, or you cannot just lose fat from one place of your body and store it somewhere else unless you get like surgery, or like plastic surgery or something like that that is not natural. So in the fitness industry, especially here on YouTube and Instagram and all social media, right, there's a lot of people who are very, very good looking, right? And they tell information, and the general public, they say, oh, look how good they look great, they look amazing, I'm gonna do whatever they say. But in reality, these people are on drugs, and I don't mean the drugs you get in the pharmacy, I mean the forbidden drugs from the gym. Some of these people, especially women, they have a lot of plastic surgery, and they do this to sell courses or to tell people that they're natural. And you never get a body like that naturally unless you were born with the genetics to look like that. And most people, I'd say 99% of people, will never look like those fitness influencers. And there's a lot of videos floating around of like fat burning workouts, or do this workout and you look like me. And when someone says do this workout and you will look like me, the best thing that you can do is, turn away and never look back, because those people are taking advantage of the people that just don't know, or people who are new into the fitness industry. When I started working out, I would look for workouts to work out my core, to see my abs, and I realized for me to see my abs, for me to see definition in my body, all I needed to do was lose some fat, gain some muscle, and do it the right way. There's no specific exercise that'll help you lose fat in a specific place of your body, because that's impossible. And it all comes down into a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. If you want to be in a calorie surplus, you will gain weight. If you want to be in a calorie deficit, you lose weight, right? And if you don't know how many calories you should eat, I have a calorie calculator still up in my website where you can put your age, height, gender, activity level. It'll tell you how much weight you need to maintain your weight, lose weight, or gain weight. And that is very useful because you can take that number and use an app like MyFitnessPal, Carb Manager, Chronometer. There's a ton of apps that you can use on your phone that you can scan your food. You can put how much food you're eating in your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you can track how much food you're eating. You don't need to track your food every single day for the rest of your life. I tracked my food for about a year and a half, and now I literally eat whatever I want because I found out what foods work for me, what type of foods I can eat, still lose weight. And whenever I need to gain weight, for example, after I feel fine from my knee because I fell on the bike, I'll be pushing hard to be able to lift 5 plates on the deadlift. I'll be pushing hard to be able to squat 3 plates on the squats. So I'll be trying to gain muscle. So all I need to do is take the same foods that I enjoy, same foods that I like to eat, and eat a little bit more. For example, if I eat 100 grams of rice, I'll eat 200 grams of rice. If I eat 5 ounces of chicken, I'll eat 8 ounces of chicken. You don't need to, go from 1,000 calories to 3,000 calories right away. You need to add between 100 to 200 calories, more than enough for you to gain muscle. And being on a 400 to 500 calorie deficit a week, it'll be good enough for you to lose about a pound a week. And if you lose a pound a week, there's 52 weeks in a year. There's 52 pounds you can lose in a year if you are consistent with your calories and you're tracking your food correctly. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, because I'll be making videos like this every single week to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition. And if you want to learn something new, here are 2 videos on the screen where you can learn something new. I love every single one of you. Here's coming in.